to you live from the basement of Clark A. It's your entertainer of the night, Adam Carlson.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the season finale of Ramboozled, the show where we pit experts against novices to see who knows the most about a topic that they all relate to. Before we introduce our contestants of the night, I would love for you all to give a round of applause for tonight's wheel spinner, CSU Volleyball's very own Ruby Kaiser. Now enough with the tomfoolery. Let's meet our contestants. Our first contestant comes from CSU's World of Football, where he currently plays as an offensive lineman. Over his time here at CSU, he has also been focusing his studies on marketing. When he isn't playing football, you can find him out fishing or inside playing some video games.
Hi, I'm Tex. I play offensive tackle here at Colorado State. I really started playing football at a young age, about second grade. I've always been a bigger guy, so it just kind of came naturally. I've always been around sports, and growing up in the Midwest, there's really nothing else to do other than just be outside and play stuff. I was originally committed to Air Force. That fell out, so now I get to stay in Colorado and beat up on my competitors that I don't like anymore. That's pretty much why I picked Colorado State. It's been really a pleasure. You meet a ton of guys from all across the country. You get to play some of the best teams in college football. Up north, Wyoming, down south, CU. We're hoping to get 2 good wins out of those this year. Just football experience all over. I mean, it's definitely a lot different from a typical college experience. But I'm glad I'm part of it and get to kind of put on a show for all the CSU students out there. Either I'm at home playing video games or I'm just strumming away on the guitar. I really love music, big rock fan. I'm very knowledgeable. I think I have a good grasp on facts and knowledge of CSU and just things in general. So whatever the competition thinks they have on me, I'm just one step higher. The other contestants, I respect them. Good luck to them on the show, but they're just no match for the football team. I think that they'll probably give up a little bit of a good challenge, but for as far as competition goes, I mean, they're lacking.
Please welcome our first contestant, Tex Elliott.
It's an honor, Adam.
It's good having you on the show. So, at CSU, you've been playing football for how long?
About 3 years now.
About 3 years. And during your time, has anything crazy gone down, or have you just been enjoying it?
I've just been enjoying it, we had a big win against Nevada last year. That was a big win for us, and we celebrated that. Hopefully a lot more to come.
Nice. Our next contestant comes from CSU's volleyball team as the middle blocker. She came to CSU just from down south in Colorado Springs and has been studying psychology here with a passion specifically for teaching.
Hi, my name is Naeemah Weathers. I play volleyball. I'm a junior. I'm a psych major. I came to CSU because my family lives in Colorado Springs, and so from all of my offers, this just kind of made the most sense. It was the closest to home, and I really like the team and the coaching staff and the environment. So I'm currently interning as a school counselor in the Poudre School District, so that's probably my biggest interest outside of volleyball is that I just get to work with kids in my free time and kind of just job shadow. I think the travel experiences, being able to go to different states, kind of for free, and last summer we were able to go to Europe, and so we went to Italy and Turkey and Slovenia, and just being able to go overseas with the team and play volleyball with different people, it's been a really great experience. Volleyball has the highest team GPA on campus, so that speaks for us as a team. I can beat all of them. I'm going to beat football, I'm going to beat basketball, I can beat all of the sports because volleyball's the best. Just give up right now because you're not going to be able to beat me.
Please welcome Naeemah Weathers. So you've been here for a while. You've been playing volleyball. Have you had any specifically crazy games go down?
Not really. Last year we had our first ever sellout against CU, our whiteout, so that was pretty crazy.
Nice. Yeah. Don't like the Buffs over there. That's okay. Introducing our final contestant, hailing from the world of women's basketball, we have one of their best guards. Outside of basketball, she studies marketing as well, and while she's a senior, you can still plan on seeing her on the court next year.
Hi, my name is McKenna. I play basketball here at CSU. Well, I originally started at Seton Hall out on the East Coast, so I transferred here, and I think basketball is a big reason why I came here, and just the team and the campus was really cool. I think our team gets along so well. It's like a second family. We have a lot of fun, and it's just really fun to play against other good teams and play against other good players. I like hanging with friends, and I like going out on the lake. I'm from Minnesota, so I go on the lake a lot and do a lot of water sports like that. They got nothing on me. Basketball is the best sport by far. I don't need a plan. You guys are going down. I got it all up here.
Please welcome our next contestant, McKenna Hofschild.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So, how long have you been playing basketball for?
Oh, my whole life pretty much. I started when I was like 4 or 5, so
Nice.
been a while.
And then you just pursue balling all the way through college.
Oh yeah, I had to, you know.
Yeah, of course. Now that we have introduced everybody for the night, we will take a quick break. But don't even think about changing the channel, as our contestants will have to prepare themselves for round 1. Will they be absolutely ramboozled? Stay tuned to find out.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back. Before the break, we got some quick highlights on 3 of CSU's finest athletes. With everyone properly introduced, we can finally start the game. But first, let's take a quick swing into how Ramboozled works with CSU's most athletically built bachelor. Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Here are the rules of Ramboozled. Everyone starts off with 500 points, including the jackpot.
Do y'all see this?
There's some up here, too.
The first person to hit their buzzer after the question is fully read gets to answer the question.
Parmesan cheese.
Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's?
If they answer the question correctly, they will hear a but. If they get it wrong, they'll hear a and their points will be transferred over to the jackpot.
This is so unfair.
Just do better. Are you good, man?
Hello?
If they get the answer wrong, their chance is over, and anyone else has the opportunity to steal their question for the points.
I'm gonna take points from Bella.
Come on, why not him?
Hidden inside some of these questions is the opportunity to spin the wheel. Contestants will have the chance to get some neat power-ups that could either bring them to the top or bring them straight down. Here's a graphic explaining everything about the rule. You have 10 seconds. For the final round, we'll change things up a bit. Contestants will be given a right-in question where they can gamble as many points as they want, and if they get it right, they'll win that many points back.
I'm in the negatives. I don't know how I'm supposed to win.
Man, this is gonna be so easy.
And the winner is Eric!
How?
Whoever wins gets to go home with our grand prize, as well as knowing that they are cooler and smarter than the other 2 contestants. And the 2 losers will have to live the rest of their lives in shame, knowing they will never be as cool or smart as our winner. Now, they will still be going home with smaller prizes. And those are the rules of Ramboozled. Now, let's get back to that snack on the other side. Hopefully his good looks did not distract you guys, because we are not playing it again. Here are your categories for the first round. Category number 1 is going to be CSU athletic history. Category 2 is sports silhouettes, where you'll guess college teams based off of their logos. Then we have the chimes of sports, guessing the sound. And finally, we have CSU Asks, where some students at CSU ask a question. Now, McKenna, as our resident basketball player, why not take us away with our first question?
Okay. Can I do college logos for 300?
All right, college logos for 300. Anyone can buzz in at any time. Tex.
I'm going with Tennessee on that one.
Oh,
that is correct. Tennessee's it. Tex, take us away with the next question.
Let's go with college logos for 400.
College logos for 4. What is this logo? Tex.
Tulane.
That is correct.
I don't think my buzzer's working.
Maybe I think you're just
I'm too
slow.
All right, cool.
You gotta get the football hands going for you. All right, Tex.
Let's keep going with college logos for 200.
College logos for 2. What logo is this? Tex.
We're going with Washington State, Adam.
All right. And Tex, I think I might know what you're going to go for, but it's your board.
College logos 100.
All right, clearing the category with a spin the wheel. Woo!
Good job, guys. I'm just gonna spin.
Ooh. All right, so that's a screw, which means that you get to choose the next question and who answers it.
Let's go with CSU athletic history for Nemo.
What point value?
400, please.
400. All right. What conference was CSU originally in before moving to the Mountain West in 1999? Nemo?
Was it... Shoot, I know this one. How long do I get to answer?
You gotta go.
Was it the SWAC? The WAC? The Western Athletic Conference.
Okay, sounds like our generous buzzer people have given you the points for it. It is, in fact, the Western Athletic Conference. Nemo, take us away with our next question.
Can I do Sound of Sports for 200?
All right, for 200, what is this sound? Okay.
People diving into the pool.
That is not the sound.
Oh.
Anyone's welcome to steal the points, though.
Can we hear it again?
I don't see why not. Nemo.
Is it diving?
No, not diving. Tex, you have the last chance, or you can just choose not to answer this one.
I'm not going to answer that one, Adam.
Not going to risk it. That's very fair. The correct answer is hockey. There's some hockey players doing their hockey thing with their hockey pucks and their hockey sticks. All right, Nemo, you can pick the next one, though.
Okay. How about Sound of Sports for 100?
All right. For 100, what is this sound? Tex.
Basketball.
That is correct. That was the sound of some basketballs. McKenna, I really hope you can get some of these
I'm
buzzes.
telling you, I think it's my buzzer.
Nah, fast hands, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Tex.
I'm going to take CSU athletic history for 200.
All right, CSU for 2. The Rocky Mountain Showdown is between which universities?
CSU and CU.
You got a buzz. Nemo.
Yes, CSU and CU.
That's correct. Nemo, incredible work with that one. How'd you know it?
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Tough guess?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nemo, you can pick our next question.
How How about CSU asks for 100?
So for 100, a student asks,
What's up, guys? I'm Peyton Higgins, and my question tonight is how many professional sports teams does Colorado have?
go for it. McKenna?
12.
Not 12. Anyone want to steal? Anyone feeling bold enough? No? Oh, Tex.
We're going to go with 5.
Great guess. We've got all 5 of them here in Colorado.
That's not what I thought that question was.
That's
I thought we
okay.
meant like Olympic sports.
I thought you meant how many CSU sports teams are there.
Oh,
Just that
no.
GPA's not really playing in.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tex, what's next?
May I have CSU athletic history for 100, please?
You definitely can. For 100 points, which sport would be the first to form at CSU in 1892? Nemo.
Was it football?
That's correct. You know, Tex, for picking the question and for being part of the historic football team, I would have thought you would have been faster on that buzzer.
I got a lot of points. I think changes catch up anyway.
You're leveling out the playing field. All right. Well, Nemo, what's next?
Can I do CSU athletics history for 300?
For 300 points, what sport team would sue this school in 1994 to reject their removal? Tex.
I'm going to go with baseball.
It's not baseball. Anyone else going to figure out who sued CSU? No? All right. It was actually the softball team, so you're pretty close, Tex. But not quite. That's okay. But Tex, since you picked that last one, keep us going.
Let's go with the sound of sports for 400, please.
All right. For 400, what is this sound? Tex.
Golf.
That is correct. It is the sound of the golf ball getting thwacked, as I like to say. Tex.
Let's close out sounds of sports.
All right, for 300, what is this sound? Nemo.
Was it baseball?
It was baseball. That is correct. All right, Nemo, the next question.
Let's do CSU asks for 200.
For 200, oh, spin the wheel! And,
Wow.
So,
Times
that's
2.
times 2. Your points have now doubled. Almost getting you where Tex is, but not quite there. But Nemo, feel free to pick our next question.
Let's do CSU asks for 300.
All right. For 300, a student asks,
Oh, hey, watching me throw some discs, are you? Well, in any case, my name is Brandon Cruz, and my question is, which sports team would base their mascot on dinosaur bones found in their stadium?
all right. Tex.
I'm going to go with the Rockies.
That is correct. The Rockies and their dinosaur dude. All right, now Tex, you don't have much of a choice, but I'll give you the freedom of saying the final question of the round.
Could I do CSU asks for 400?
You absolutely can. For 400, a student asks,
Hi, my name is Leah Kikowski, and as a huge basketball and Denver fan, my question is this. What were the Denver Nuggets' first original name?
go for it.
Yeah.
No?
No.
You're not feeling that bold?
I like my points.
That's
Wait,
fair.
so if I answer...
Oh, out of time.
Cool.
It was the Denver Rockets before the Nuggets. Yeah. And with that, our first round has finished. Will our contestants be able to survive another round of CSU trivia? We will find out after the break.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here.
He's here. Wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why? My. Oh.
Welcome back, viewers. We have just concluded our first round, so let's take a quick look at where our contestants have left off. All right, Nemo in the lead, 2,600 points. Tex, big 2,000, and McKenna missing one of those zeros that Tex has.
Yep.
That's okay.
It's okay.
You'll make the
round.
comeback.
Yep.
This is the round
Yep.
for you. The second round will run the same way, except now the points have increased. This will hopefully help out our last place contestant to catch up to the lead. Keep in mind that with a chance of getting more points this round, you will also have to deal with losing even more if you get it wrong. Here are your categories for the second round. First up, we have the sport legends of CSU. Then we have sports silhouettes. And then we have iconic announcer calls. And finally, another round of CSU asks. Now, McKenna, you started us off the first round, but now you're in last, so you get to start us off again.
Perfect. That's what I was going for anyway.
Yeah.
Can I do more CSU asks for 1,000?
For sure. For 1,000 points, a student asks.
Hi, I'm Mike Walsh, and my question is, what was CSU's first mascot ever?
Go for it. Yeah.
An Aggie?
No. Anyone else feeling bold?
Go ahead, Tex.
No?
know that one.
Okay. Well, the correct answer was Peanuts the Bulldog.
Oh.
The one that we all think Boulder poisoned. And then
Sorry, Peanuts.
rest in peace, Peanuts. You know, he was a real dog.
I
For
believe
sure. McKenna, you want to pick our next question for us?
Yeah, I sure do. Can I do guess that CSU athlete for $750, please?
All right. This coach would be responsible for CSU's football only undefeated season. McKenna?
I'm going McGraw. Wow.
No. Tex?
Sonny Lubick, please.
No.
Oh.
Nemo, how you feeling?
No.
No?
No.
All right. The correct answer is Harry Hughes.
Okay, yo.
All right. Well, McKenna?
Wait, I lose points every time I get it wrong?
Yeah, when you get it wrong, you lose. Yeah. I hate to break that news to you.
I thought it was just if they stole my points.
No.
Okay,
So
okay.
now you got the negative 1550.
I'm going for a new record. It's okay. All right.
All right. Well, what are we feeling for our next question?
Yeah, I might as well keep this going. All right. Let's do a sport silhouette for 500, please.
All right. For 500, who is this? McKenna?
The Penguins mascot.
That is correct. The Pittsburgh Penguins. All right. Well, McKenna, you're still negative by over 1,000 points, but
Yep.
let's keep it going. Let's get you back up.
Yeah, okay. Let's go the silhouette for 750, please.
All right, for 750. Oh, spin the wheel.
I want to.
Now, I think I could argue that means you go back to zero.
You could argue that.
I could argue that means you go back to zero.
That's a strong argument, too.
So,
I like it.
Congrats! The skull does bring you back down to zero, so
Perfect.
keep it going. Keep this luck.
I'm rolling. Let's do silhouette for 1,000.
For 1,000,
Yep.
who is this? Yeah, McKenna?
Cincinnati Reds.
That's correct.
Yo, we're back in it! We're back in it!
Yeah. All right, bring it back. Keep
Okay,
this rolling.
yeah, let's do the silhouette for 250.
All right, cleaning the category. Who is this? Tex.
That is the Dallas Mavericks.
All right.
Man.
Tex, you took McKenna's question, so let's just keep you going. Let's see if you can keep your lead.
Let me guess that CSU athlete for 500.
All right. This CSU alumni is currently the head coach of the Las Vegas Aces. Nemo.
Becky Hammond.
Is that correct? Yeah. All right. Well, Nemo, keep us going.
Let's do guess that CSU athlete for 250.
All right, for 250, this athlete originates from basketball and currently plays for the Grizzlies. Tex.
David Roddy.
That is correct.
Oh, what?
All right. Tex.
Let's do famous announcer calls for 500.
All right. For 500, what moment is this call from?
There goes Davis! Oh my God! Davis is going to run it all the way!
Tex.
That's from the Alabama-Auburn game way back when. I don't remember.
All right. In 2013, actually, was the game.
Auburn's going to win the football game. That's that.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Tex.
Thank you.
Keep us
Thanks for
going.
that good announcement.
Keep going. Famous announcers calls for 250.
For 250, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
All right, so now you've doubled your points, Tex. That's real nice.
Thank you, Ruby.
You're
welcome. Yeah, shout out Ruby for that one, I suppose. Tex, what's our next one?
Let's do guess that this athlete for
1,000?
Yeah.
All right. This CSU alumni would receive 4 gold medals for swimming in the Olympics.
See, now that I know I'm going to lose the points.
Yeah, you gotta play your
I
cards a
gotta
little.
play my cards better.
All right, well, that's okay. The correct answer is Amy Van Dyke.
Oh, I should have known that one. She's up in
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Tex, what's
I
next?
have more CSU asks for 250.
All right. For 250, a student asks.
Hi, my name's Madeline, and I have a question for you. What were CSU's original colors?
McKenna.
Pumpkin and alfalfa.
Yeah. Man, I would have said orange and green if it was me.
Nah,
like I knew it was
yeah.
wrong if I would have said orange and green, but you knew the exact shape.
I was ready for that one.
It's impressive.
Yep.
All right, well, McKenna, keep us going.
Can I do more CSU asks for 750?
For 750, spin
Oh
the
my
wheel.
Come on, guys.
Now you don't want the skull
Ruby,
this
please
time.
be nice to me.
So you got a screw, which means you can choose who answers the next question and which question it is.
All right, let's do famous announcer calls for 1,000 for Nemo.
All right, Nemo. For 1,000 points, what moment is this call from?
A baseball game?
I think you gotta be a little more specific than that.
An old baseball game?
I don't think I can quite take that one.
Oh.
Bummer. The correct answer is shot heard around the world, 1951 Giants versus Dodgers.
So I was right.
You were. That's like if I said CSU's colors were CSU's colors. But that's okay. Nemo, how about you pick our next question?
Let's do CSU asks for 500.
All right. For 500, a student asks.
Hi, my name is Dylan Henrik, and my question is, which CSU stadium opened in 1966?
Tex.
Give me Hughes Stadium.
That is incorrect. Anyone want to steal that? No one feeling bold enough.
In what year?
1966? Ah, you're out of time.
Yeah.
No, it took too long. You know, for both of you playing in Moby, quite often I would think you would you would have thought Moby, but that, you know, it's okay. You didn't lose points. That's the benefit. Nemo, I'll let you do the honors of calling our last question.
Give me famous announcer calls for 750.
All right, for 750, what moment is this call from?
Gives it to Jenkins for the championship.
It sounded very violent.
Yeah.
Anyone feeling bold enough for it? No. Okay, well, that was the Villanova buzzer beater versus North Carolina in the 2016 championships. And with that brings us to the end of round 2. So that brings us to the end for the normal broadcast, but don't leave quite yet. Head over to our YouTube at CTV Channel 11 and join us for the After Hours segment, where we get up close and personal with our contestants, as well as access to watch the explosive final round of Ramboozled, who will bounce their way to the top of the leaderboard. Head on over to YouTube to find out. We'll see you there. Hello, hello, and hello. And welcome to the Ramboozled After Hours, an exclusive segment where we get an even closer look into the lives of our 3 wonderful contestants, which will lead us to the thrilling final round of Ramboozled, where one lucky winner will leave tonight with a grand prize. But before we get to that point, let's meet up with our contestants once again. Tex, how's it going?
It's going good, Adam. How are you?
Doing pretty good. You know, so big football guy, you've played it for a long time. What got you initially throwing that ball?
Well, I don't actually throw the ball. My role was more of blocking for the people who throw the ball.
Gotcha.
I just was always a big kid, and football kind of just came naturally to me. So started playing since 2nd grade, and I've always loved it.
Nice. So you'd say you're anti-ball, if anything.
I'm on offense, so I like to score, but yeah, when it comes to the ball, I'm like kryptonite.
Okay, cool. All right, now McKenna, basketball. Been doing that one for a long time too.
Yep.
What got you into it?
Oh, my brother plays. My older brother played, so I would always go to his practices.
Just kind of went through the family.
Yeah, totally.
That's exciting. And you mentioned earlier that the basketball feels like a second family.
Yeah, they're like my best friends, so it's really fun to be with them every day.
That's awesome. And finally, Nemo, volleyball. That goes crazy. Volleyball is a wild one. I'm not the most familiar with volleyball, but it seems like you've done it for a long time. What got you into it?
Kind of like Tex, I've always been a tall kid, so volleyball just kind of spoke to me naturally.
How often do people say, "Oh, do you play basketball?"
Every day.
Every day?
Yes, every day.
Does anyone ever go, "Do you play volleyball?"
No, never.
Not once?
No, not once.
Well, now it's time to see just how much our contestants know one another. They will receive a chance to catch up based on how well they know each other or how well they were paying attention. A multiple choice question will pop up for 2 contestants about one of their opponents. Then they will write down what they believe the true answer is. If they get it correctly, 500 points will be sent to their scoreboard. And just because I'm feeling generous, there is no risk of losing points if you get a question wrong. First up, we have Tex. So Tex, you have a pretty sizable collection, so I've been told.
Oh, yes.
So, Tex, I'm wondering, what is it that you collect? Is it Jordans, baseball cards, Madden games, or sport films? Other 2? Guess now.
Wait, do we have to write the whole thing
Yeah, you
out?
can just write A, B, C, or D.
Oh.
It's okay if you write the whole thing out, too.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. Let's see your answers.
Wait. I changed my answer.
Wait.
Well, Jack, you're running out of time here.
Sorry.
Okay, so you say Madden games and you say Jordans.
He's got Jordans on right now, so I'm going
Now,
with
Tex, what is it? What
I do collect Jordans.
Yes!
It's a good observation. I noticed his Jordans when he walked in, and I was like, oh, for sure. All right, well, up next, we have Nemo. Now, Nemo, I've heard you are quite a beast on the road. So I'm wondering, what would you accidentally back into with your car? Is it A, innocent bystanders, B, a pole, C, someone's car, or D, a building? What do we think, Tex and McKenna?
Bystander, pole. Okay.
All right, McKenna saying a building and Tex saying someone's car. Nemo, please tell me you didn't hit a person.
I did it. I did hit their car though. I backed into it.
All right, so Tex, your score goes up.
Shoot.
Up next, we have a final fact from McKenna, and it's a pretty simple one. What is McKenna's favorite pizza topping? Is it A, pineapple, B, banana peppers, C, Kalamata olives, or D, sardines? What are we thinking? Tex, you're looking quite intently.
Yeah. You're not a pineapple person, are you?
Do you have something against pineapple people, Tex?
Wait.
Okay, Nemo? What? Okay, show your answers. A and B, pineapple or banana peppers. McKenna, what do you like on your pizzas?
I like Kalamata olives.
All right. Now, Tex, I do want to address this. Are you anti-pineapple?
I am anti-pineapple.
That's messed
I
up.
don't. What about you two? Do you like pineapple?
Big fan.
Big fan. Not favorite though. Not favorite.
No,
just
second
big
favorite
fan.
though, for sure.
Nemo?
I'll eat it.
You'll eat
I'll
it?
eat it. I'll eat it.
We got the full spectrum there. I'm a pineapple guy. I enjoy it. And it's nice being able to get to know more about you guys here tonight. After the break, I will return back to the question board and give the final question of the night. We'll see you soon. Welcome back again. It is now time to get into our exciting final round. Where have our contestants left off? Let's get a look at the score. All right, Tex in the lead, 4,500. Over double Nemo in second with 2,100. And McKenna, 1,750. Way better than you were doing earlier here tonight.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
You feeling good? You think this one's yours?
Yeah, I got this in the bag.
All right. Now, to quickly recap how the final round works, it's a one question that you all bet your amount of points on. You can bet any amount of points as long as you have them. And then the question will be read off, and you guess. If you get it right or the closest to it, you win those points. So let's begin by placing our bets. How many points do you want to put on the line for this final question? All right, let's see what you all wagered in. Nemo, 2,000 points, leaving 100 just in case. Tex, 1,500, and McKenna, all in. That's what we like to see.
Thank you.
Now, with your points on the line, it is time to reveal the question. Ruby, what is the final question of the night?
Thanks, Adam. Sports have been one of the most watched programs on television, and CSU Sports is no exception to that, which made me curious. I think I have the question from Edward. Thank you, Edward. This is the right question? Oh. What year would the first CSU sports game be televised?
obviously. And we are out of time. So now before we give out the answer, I feel like it would be a good time to throw in a break for absolutely no reason. Which one will be the closest to the final question, and will they gain enough to take the lead? We'll have these tough questions answered after the break. Welcome back, everyone. We abruptly left our 3 contestants waiting to see who got the closest answer to tonight's final question. Before we reveal who won our final round of points, let's see what our contestants answered. Everyone, what do you think? Nemo, 1969 of September, McKenna, 1971 in November, and August of 1973 from Tex. Now enough teasing, let's see what the final answer is. Ruby, let's hear it.
Thanks, Adam. After a brutal battle between the 3 of our contestants, it all comes down to this. Now this is our Edward question. And it's going to be October 20th of 1956 at Utah State. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Ruby. With the final answer revealed, who is the winner of tonight's show? If my calculations are correct, that would mean that Nemo is our next winner. And I will award you our wonderful grand prize.
She got it wrong.
No, she was as close. She was the closest.
You said the closest?
Is closest.
Sorry, Tex.
Sorry, Tex. This one's not you.
I've been ramboozled.
You got a $20 gift card to Starbucks for yourself.
Yay!
Now, how does it feel to completely humiliate your friends and prove volleyball to be the best sport here at CSU?
You know, considering the fact that Tex thought that he had it in the bag, it feels really good. So.
Nice. Well, you know, you two aren't walking away empty-handed, however. I've got 2 runner-up prizes, $10 gift cards to Subway. And, you know,
let's go.
That's good. How does it feel, though, kind of getting honestly humiliated like that?
Yeah, you know, I'm just happy to be here.
You know, I thought you might have taken it from them, but
I thought I had a comeback going.
you were close.
I was close.
It could have gone any way.
You know what? Subway's great, so I'm excited for this.
Honestly, I prefer Subway to Starbucks.
I do too.
Please give a round of applause for all of our contestants tonight. And thank you once again for tuning into the season finale of Ramboozled. Once again, I am Adam Carlson, and I wish you all a wonderful night. Stay classy, Fort Collins.